Alright! We are live, ladies and gentlemen and Time Lords alike. This is GTArajgaming, and I welcome you. I welcome you to part 30 of this adoring Let's Play of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas using the Doctor Who and the Daleks Invasion mod pack, with the TARDIS challenge being on board. So, right. For some reason, Stream Elements hasn't updated. For whatever reason, I don't even know anymore. Because we had a nice chap on yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, lovely. Let's see. Bear with me a minute, please. Yeah, we had on a lovely chap called Battle Ghost, and he said he subscribed to the channel. So I'm like, is Stream Elements really acting up? Either way, doesn't really matter, because we are live now. So we had a lot of complications yesterday, and it kinda made me mad. It really did, because the way I see it, the game wouldn't boot yesterday. We had to force it to. In all honesty, it was quite ridiculous. So let's get this game running now. I will boot it up, and then I'll turn on display capture, just so you're not tripped the hell out for far too long. Oh crap, I've bumped the mic again. Yeah, there goes your professionalism. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my goodness, it's quite the day, isn't it? Oh. I'm not even 5 minutes in, and I'm already yawning. That's going to show how well the stream's going to go. So we have a few drinks on offer tonight, just so we don't break ritual. Display capture, there we go. Thanks, buddy. So we don't break ritual. Tonight's drink is moose juice. It is an energy drink. It's an aspartame-free energy drink. So that's bloody fantastic. The downside is, these things always have downsides. It tastes like garbage. It really does. It really does. It was cheap. It's sugar-free. Aspartame-free. Muy bien. Fantastico. So at this point, we are so after I pop the mic, nice. We are so far in numbers wise to the Let's Play that it's literally unreal. So yeah, that's the thing. Alright, let's get the YouTube app open, shall we? Because I need to get the app open if I want to send out the link. Is this the right one? No, it's not. That's yesterday's stream! My days. You see, I'm very terrible at this. I do tell the audience that whenever I've got the when I've got the YouTube app open, that way, that way they know I'm able to read chats. Because to me, it's kind of disrespectful if I don't let them know. I'm just putting the link out there once again. With another yawn, Teddo. So I need to put the link online. Alright. So I'm just going to put the stream link out quickly on Twitter. Because I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube decided to remove the feature that automatically sends a tweet whenever you stream or even upload. They mentioned something. They mentioned something about it being more customizable to the user for them to do it themselves. Which, let me just say, that was one of the worst moves they've done, is to remove that feature. They forgot that you could still customize it before you went live. There was a box on the right hand side where you can like customize the thing that goes out. You can customize the notification text before it went out. And even if you missed timing, you could still resend it. Which is fine. I didn't see anyone who hated the feature. They need to bring that back. Because in all honesty, when streamers have to spend time during an intro or whatever to send a link to social media that should already be connected, and it's like, okay, yeah, thanks, thanks, Doctor, for punching us. You can punch YouTube for removing that stupid feat. Let me get my words right, because that was messed up. Let the Doctor punch YouTube for removing the feature. I blatantly called it stupid for some reason. Don't know why. Because all you'd have to do is get your little bit of text ready with your hashtags, and the link would be pushed out. It would contain your hashtags. It would contain your ads. And all sorts. Whatever you included, it would be contained within that tweet notification. I don't know why they made it harder. They're just idiots for that. So we're still on Twitter right now. I'm guessing they don't want you to rely on social media to push your content. That's the only thing that comes to mind. They want you to tell your subscribers to subscribe. Oh, they want... look at me here, friggin' messing everything up. YouTube actively wants you to push your viewers into subscribing and using the notification bell to turn on notifications. So you don't have to push it to social media to get the word out there. They want to contain it. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Now, you could drop that down to say, oh, conspiracy. And you'd be right. You'd be right to a degree. But also wrong. Because what YouTube doesn't realize is that you can bring in more viewers, but with automation. If you have things preset, you just hit go live, start stream, then go live, and boom, the streamer doesn't have to spend as long on an intro. Well, yeah, as long on an intro or what have you. Let's see. Come on, paste the link. I already got it copied. Thank you. Ow! I keep biting my tongue for some reason. It's the trouble of having one tooth bigger than the other. Or longer than the other, I should say. You're very prone to accidentally biting my tongue. I'm gonna have to drink that friggin' moose juice. It's terrible though. So, bear with me while I finish this horrible tasting energy drink. Oh, good God. Yeah, the drink's terrible. It really is. I have... Oh, good God, that's drying me out. That's terrible. I need to quickly grab another drink. Because if I don't, then holy crap, I'm going to be thirsty throughout the stream. And that's not something you want to do. Especially when your stream goes on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours plus. By the way, once we hit 2,000 subs, there will be a long ass stream on the channel. You'll have to bear with me. You'll have to bear with me for several hours. Because at 2,000 subs, I'll be doing a special for playing the PS1 UK demo discs. Oh, pardon me. So bear with me 1 minute, guys. You won't have to wait a minute longer once I've grabbed a drink. I have grabbed said drink. I actually grabbed 2 just in case. So tonight's drink of choice. Oh, the gamepad is not even plugged in. Ugh, terrible. After all that, we have to quit the game. Oh. After all that, we have to quit the game to get the friggin' game to register the gamepad. This is a massive mess. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, we can finally get on to this Let's Play. Where we've been live for about 13-14 minutes with still no missions being done. Like, Jesus! Oh, man. Whilst we wait for things to load, have a drink. I certainly will be. That energy drink's having a negative impact on my mouth. Not like the burning kind or anything like that. Oh, sweet Christ, that is miles better. Why have we no armor? Wait, did the game die on the last mission or something? I can't remember. GTA San Andreas is so old. Like, to the point that... Like, gamepad support is not exactly plug and play. Oh yeah, we're going to do this guy next. Gamepad support is not plug and play for San Andreas. GTA 3, Vice City and San Andreas. So if you forget to plug in your gamepad and you've already started the game, You will have to exit the game first. Car, gimme! Don't you drive away from me, sunshine! I want your car, and I'm going to get it. Thank you. Never mind, I'm hearing things. I've actually just mistook the background ambience for like radio music. And I was like, oh god, we're gonna get struck so hard for that. So before we go... Excuse you? Rude? Before we go any further, close the TARDIS so Nipty walks in. Like, hey up, there's blue boxes here, let me walk inside. Ow. Oh, our last vehicle didn't friggin' save. Terrible. Right. Aye, first things first, we need armor. So I'm going to steal the car behind the police car. Because if the police spots us, we'll get arrested. If they can't see it, it's not illegal. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He says, teasing me. Right, so we're going to piss off our ammunition. Which is that away! If the gamepad would stop being such a dick about it. Oh. Yeah, that's not the way to... Oh, sorry, officer. I'll let you pass. For now. Aye, we've got a bunch of things coming up on the channel. So to confirm, the modding stream will be this Friday. It will be way later than usual. UK time at least. I'm going to try and do it between 9 PM UK time and 11 PM UK time. So folks in America or wherever else, it should be about dinner time for them. So that's the thing. We're going to try and get it done at that time. Man, that guy's rude. The reason I chose that time is because it's kind of unfair to the American audience that I have. Like, it's largely an American audience that I have. Going by analytics for the GTA stuff. Like, there's folk from Russia, Spain, the UK, amongst others that are watching. I mean, sure, they're probably not going to watch every single minute, which is fine with me, it's up to them what to do. But that's still a viewership. And I do value my viewers, regardless of where they're from. Although communication's a bit hard during live streams. Because if they're speaking Russian, I am screwed. I don't speak Russian. I can barely speak Japanese. And it's only minimal Japanese that I can speak. I cannot read Japanese. But I will be changing that in the future. So that's a thing I will be doing. Aye, we got our weapons yesterday. And the game crashed. So that's just an irritating thing. Once I get around to it as well, one of the other things I'll be doing is a Soul Calibur 5 mod. One I have very much indeed made myself. It's very basic though, and I do have kinks to work out. But that will be getting done. That will be getting published God knows when. because you know I do the streaming, I have a life and all that. So there isn't much time to put into modding these days. I still have several Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 mods to finish. One of them being the interface mod. I'll be redacting the proof of concept one. The link for it will be up to download still, but I'll be releasing a beta of that hopefully this year. Because lordy, I do love me that interface mod. Like, no one has done it before, to my knowledge. No one has released a proper interface mod for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I don't mean somebody switching out the images for the health bar. I mean like actually changing the UI. That's what I have been working on. For a little while at least. It's kind of an easy thing to pull off. It's very, very easy. But there's still a lot of editing time that goes into it. There's a lot of care being put into this mod, and I'm so happy to be able to share it. So once that's put out there, oh boy, I hope people enjoy the hell out of it. We want a sniper rifle. Give me that sniper rifle, Captain. Oh hell yes. I do think what I'm doing is a bit overkill, but you cannot be too careful. A revolution is coming, man. I forgot that was the thing. I forgot to mention to Tommy Lou that the 13th Doctor's Sonic the 12th Doctor's second Sonic screwdriver is like friggin' AWOL. Oh. Yeah, we're not able to put the Sonic shades on just yet. Disappointing, I know. Now we can. Rocking these shades and this weird fog that we have. We can't get any vehicles though, disappointing. Oh.
Hey Caesar, the Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross country.
God damn it!
Right now, I gotta check into some shit.
I don't want to do that side mission. Marteg PGXD says, please play which Back to the Future mod? There's no Back to the Future mod tonight. I do have one for Vice City though. If you'd like that, there's a stream that I done where I played through. Nice! The game just died. Lovely. I love when that happens, don't you? Aye, there's a stream where I did Back to the Future Hill Valley 0.2F Revision 2. Had a bit of fun with that. We found a bunch of bugs. And a whole horde of other stuff that... Oh boy. For one, I'm thankful for the chat, but at the same time, the person's not here for this mod. That is very much evident. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. If somebody wants to pop in when I'm live to ask a question, that's fair to play. But when we hit 1500 subs, you can ask me all the questions you like, because that's when I'll be doing the Q&A along with the origin of GTAraj. So if you want that to happen, make sure you share the content, and I hope to get more people to subscribe. I very much hope that I thought the game had crashed there. That's why I paused. I very much hope to try and get more people to subscribe. Maybe they'll enjoy the Q&A. Hopefully, you know. It's I kind of like it when people want to ask questions. It's engagement, and that's one of the things I very much like a lot on these streams, is engagement. It's kind of key for me. So let's get that friggin' thing out of the way. Let's find our marker and let's shift it a bit. Let's put it here. Oh, I should not have done that. I've forgotten how to get out of that, actually. Oh, there we go. I didn't actually set coordinates, so even if I took off now, that wouldn't do any good. Enter. One thing that I do hate about the pack is that sometimes an action will take multiple keystrokes. And it's kind of disappointing, but I can't really fault the developers for that. I could, however, fault the developers of San Andreas for it, if it's indeed prominent within the base game. So that is literally definitely a thing. Alright, let's if it's worked, holy crap, good. Oh, beautiful! I love it. I love it. Fantastic. Right, we do need to get weapons, and I kind of have to use cheats for it. Oh, pardon me. I do apologise. So there will be cheating going on, but oh my goodness. Right, let's GTA. Oh, that's Guaya. Nice. I'm not using IGN. I already output my displeasure at them. Displeasure of them, I should say. Because they are scumbags for how they conduct their advertisements. Instead of like little pop-up video players that are muted, they have massive ads on the page. That when you scroll down, you see the ad, and then the page scrolls past it. And a lot of the time, I've noticed that they're not asking for consent for personalized ads. So what set do we want here? Well, we could just use Hisoyam. Let's do that. Hisoyam. Armor! Fantastic! I do, however, note that I've lost the sonic screwdriver, so that's a thing. And we no longer have access to the sonic shades, since we're no longer the Time Lord. Or rather, we're no longer the Doctor. Do we really want weapon set 3? Do we? What's our stats like? We don't have max respect though. Let's put that in. Done. That's fantastic. Let's do. Lovely. What else do we need? Well, let's do some. Let's go and save, then we'll do some random stuff with the cheese. Wow! Nice. We kind of got not killed. Hit by the TARDIS as she was opening her doors. Ah, fantastic. So I bring you randomness.
Hey, Caesar, the Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross country.
Pink traffic, okay. Wait, we could do Speed Freak.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
Oh no, he's getting the TARDIS. I should have done this further away. Ugh, guys. I apologize, this is going to be a bland stream, I can tell. But it's my job as, I hate to say it, an entertainer to entertain you. Alright, now we have nitro on all the cars. Bloody good. Oh wow, somebody's just activated nitro. Nice. Ah, this makes things so much cooler for driving. Bruh. Ow. Oh mate, this makes everything much better. And at times the AI can use it as well. And it's not like a one-time thing. You just have to get out of the vehicle, get back in, and you can use nitro again. See? Exactly like that. Bruh. This is amazing. I've forgotten how much fun these cheats can be. Oh my goodness, my nose. Please, don't do that. I wonder though, do bikes have it? Sir? No. You get off that bike. That's my bike. You tube of smarties. Oh no, they don't have nitro. Terrible. I'm disowning the bicycle. Or, not bicycle. The hell am I thinking? I'm disowning the motorcycle. No, CJ, get this car here. Oh my god, try to talk while yawning. So disappointed. The AI's just used nitro, that's hilarious. Run! What's with all the cameras lying about the map? Run! I punched him in his helmet. Oh! Okay, I'll take the L. I'll take the L for that one. I can admit, that was ridiculous. Officer, stop it! Oh, come on! I won't tickle yourself, you tube of smarties. Absolutely garbage. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, so there's a cheat for a thunderstorm and it's called Scottish Summer. Excuse you, game? I'll take that. Excuse you, game? What do you mean Scottish summer? We don't have thunder and lightning in the summer. What crack pipe are you on? Actually, I'm kind of kidding. Oh yes! Gorgeous. So we'll sit like that for now. And shell out the police box. We do have thunder and lightning though, so that's good. Ah. Now we have super jump or mega jump. That's all the ones I'm willing to open now, except for Speed Freak. Because oh my goodness, Speed Freak is an amazing cheat, by the way. Like, no joke, it's so handy having Nitro like that. And I've just realised that my headset slipped off, so I'm like, yo. Headset, could you like not do that, okay, thanks. You've said Vero, right?
Right, but they're using
By CG, they go cross country. Reply negatively.
I gotta check into some shit.
So basically, Caesar wants me to keep robbing people. Sure, they probably don't deserve the money that they're taking. Right, so we're going to get started with a mission. And we do have to go up to the W for it. And since it's a mafia-based mission, we probably cannot use the TARDIS. If we can, I'll spawn the TARDIS in. Hi there. So that's definitely a thing. Give me your vehicle, sir. I'm having this. Thank you. Oh god, it's a wobbly car. Oh, that's horrible. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Yes! Turbo! Oh, brilliant. I freaking love this. Look how fast we're going. Look at the trail we're leaving behind. Excuse you! He's using nitro as well. Holy crap. Oh, that is clean. That is clean. Ow. Right! He's getting it. He's a tube. That's what you get for crashing into me, you absolute tube of smarties. Holy tits! Whee! Oh, great, that's going to help so much. Amphibious Assault. Look at that, they're playing Sega Saturn. Nice.
Hey man, quit trying to distract me. How are you in the water? What you mean? Can I swim? Yeah. Can you swim well? No, I can't. Shit! Man, dang!
Jesus.
How you do that?
How can he do that if he's blind? Oh. Okay. So, right. Major oof! We can't start the mission. Nice wobbling. Terrible. Why do you just randomly start the nitrous? Terrible. Let's get to a safe distance and then we'll talk about it. Nice. Let's stop here, get out, get back again. So we need to upgrade our underwater skill. Now that's the thing I was worried about, because we have to, like, go swimming and stuff. I know it's an absolute terrible thing. There's not a cheat for it, surprisingly, or is there? I don't even know. What did we just do? Like, I heard the sonic screwdriver go off. That's about it. Right, let's go back and try again. We put in the infinite oxygen thing. So maybe that could trick the game into thinking something else? I don't know. So if worse comes to worse, we'll have to just go swimming underwater for a while. Nice light posts. So let's try this again. Ah! Need more practice underwater. Okay, I guess we're going swimming. Let's find the closest bit to go for a swim, then go for a swim. Oh, come chase me, you tube. Yeah, they're all turning on nitrous for some reason. Ah! Excuse you, anal bead?
Ah, man, thanks for that.
Oh wow, even the police guy has nitrous and he can't control it properly. Okay, that's humorous. I bet. Oh yes! That worked out perfectly. So we basically have infinite oxygen, so we can go like swimming for ages. Ah, this is gonna be so boring. Like I said, boring. Yeah, that really is boring. However, that water looks amazing. To a degree, from the right angle, it's indistinguishable from 5. Sheer amazing. So, what I'm going to do is look up on how to do this. Right. Okay, so it is for lung capacity. So we're actually going to have to turn that cheat off, or else our lung capacity is not gonna increase. So let's go. Okay, we've deactivated that. So right, all we do is keep swimming around and then resurface for air once we run out of air. That's allegedly what you're meant to do. Okay. So I thought originally I thought you literally just had to friggin' swim around, but that's not the case. It's mind-blowingly simple. I'm going to go refill my HP, by the way. Lovely. So now we do it again. Without floating like a corpse. Because that's kind of annoying! To a degree. Oh my goodness. Aye, our HP will actually dip. So we need to be very, very careful. Yeah, there we go. And as our lung capacity fills back up, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you have. Oh boy! Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click on that there notification bell to be notified whenever I stream, upload, or even post anything in the community tab. Now the community tab is going to play a big part in the special, the 1500 subscriber special. He says, knowingly, that he should be taking a drink. So let's just swim close to the surface. And hope for the best. And I'll continue that plug when we're about to die. So, here's hoping. Yeah, our lung capacity didn't even friggin' go up. Terrible. Aye, as I was saying, the community tab is going to play a massive part in the 1500 subscriber special. Now, based on that, since it's going to be the origin of GTA Raj and a Q&A, I'll get the subscribers and whoever wants to compete, well not compete, to ask a question, to ask it there. But I will make a thread for it. I'll make a thread for it. So don't worry about that. Let's refill HP. There we go. So you can help get me to 1500 subs. I do hope more people enjoy my content, because I put a lot of time into this. And it makes me happy when people enjoy the stuff I've worked the hardest on. So that's a thing. I mean, sure, some people are like, hey, streaming isn't that hard. To a degree, it is. To a degree. Wow! Our lung capacity went up a bit. Nice. I think the more we hold it, the better chance we'll have. So he's so yam. We refill HP. So you can use cheats for this. I don't know the PS2 cheats off by heart. I used to. I used to have that much. I don't know how much lung capacity they're looking for. That's out in the open right there. But as our lung capacity goes up, it will take us longer and longer for the lung capacity bar to decrease. So that's the thing. Oh. So now we just wait for our HP to dip to dangerous levels. Not yet, not yet. No! Oh, piss! Whoops. Oh, guys, we died. I apologize. We died. But it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we can take the fast way over. We now have to grind for quite a while to get our lung capacity up there. And it probably won't even require weapons. So I am more than happy to be able to even do something like that. Oh my goodness. A lot of people are going to be wondering what the hell all the sniffing's about. And it's a good question, but I've answered it before. I do have a problem with my ears. Where they're warped. And it is really weird to explain. But whenever I, like, exhale, it kind of moves my ears, like it's just done to me now. So in order for me to fix it, a sniff is required to restore my hearing to kind of alright condition. For the time being. It's like whenever I exhale or inhale. Basically, if I breathe, my ears go weird. I'm very much unsure if there's surgery that can fix it. That's the downside. If there is, gimme! Gimme that goddamn surgery, 'cause I need it. I very much need it. Oh my god, another yawn! I'm not even tired. And before I find out I'm narcoleptic or something. So we're back. We're back in the water. I do have to stand up and stretch for a brief second, so I'll let you gaze out lovingly at the sea whilst I get a stretch on. This is a good time for you guys to kind of have a break as well. So let's have a wee break now for a wee minute. Let's have a wee break, shall we? You can all sit and stare at that whilst I get up for a second. Alright. Oh boy, it's boiling here. We have returned. And the mic seems to be picking something up. God knows what that is. It's not picking up any other audio. Like, the only other audio is the PC fans. But when I tested when I did a quick recording earlier, everything was fine. When I listened to the recording back, I made two of them. I tinkered with settings. I listened to both recordings. The second one sounded better, clearly. I tinkered with settings, and in both both recordings, there was no background noise. None. None at all. I don't use any kind of attack. I just don't. My microphone is XLR powered, but it's a basic box that powers it. All of the goodness, all the funky effects and all that, like noise cancellation, that is handled by my motherboard and the software. It's handled by the onboard audio chips. It's also controlled by the motherboard software. So that's how I can achieve I can make this mic go further than it really should be able to. Ah, fantastic. So, we need to get on with this. Because, good lordy, we are very much never going to get a mission done tonight if we cannot get our lung capacity up. I mean, if I had done this as an offline series, then oh boy, this would have been edited out so long ago. Like, to the point that the Let's Play numbers would be so much lower than they are now. If I spent 5 hours recording the gameplay, and if I spent like 5 hours recording gameplay, voiceover and all that, then oh boy, we would be at like part 10 by now. Because what I personally would do is bulk do a bunch of missions. I would get them all done. If something came up that prevented me from doing so, then I'd just be mad. But to a degree, some missions are fairly long, and it's not a thing you should be doing. Or rather, yeah, some missions are so long that it might take up an entire episode. But then, if you mess that up, you would have to add in filler. Like, let's say it takes you 25 minutes to do an episode. If you might have fears about starting another part, or another mission in case it's way too long. Hey, lung capacities went up! Fantastic! But we need more. I don't know how much more we need. I really don't. So what we'll get our lung capacity up more. Then we'll try the mission. If it fails, then oh my god. It's like the only episode where a mission has not been successfully started. Cutscenes do not count as the actual mission. In before we crash again or something. It's kind of why... it's kind of why... Like, instead of me going to the TARDIS after this, I'll go right to the save point and use that. Because if the TARDIS crashes the game, then that's it. I'm done. I am so freaking done after we put in all that time and effort to get my lung capacity up. Only for the game to be like, yeet! There's a bug waiting to happen. It's set in the corner like, hey, I'm about to end this man's whole career. Like, honestly, it's like that with every part of the Let's Play we do. I'm about to end this man's whole career. That's the vibe I get whenever bugs happen. And honestly, it is hilarious in certain instances. Yeah, my lung capacity is up a wee bit. So let's do... Oh. We got our HP back, the dock's over there. So we'll do this one more time. One more time. Then we'll scoot on over without the TARDIS. Scoot on over to the save point without the TARDIS. And boof! We'll save. The last thing I need right now is some stupid bug killing the game from the Doctor Who mod pack. I do apologise for the sniffing in advance. It just gets overwhelming sometimes. But I think I know why the pack is crashing. Because I removed the Dalek scripts. Something's went awry, and it's went weird. Ugh. And because of that, because I removed the Daleks, the scripts have potentially become unstable. Now I can't prove that, because I can't stay alive long enough to friggin' survive the Daleks. God bless this man. Alright, we're heading back. We'll save just to be on the safe side. Our cheat should still be active. Excuse you. Bruh. You crashed into me, you absolute muffin. Yeah, now we have to navigate back. This is gonna be fun. Hey, Jesus! Brum brum. Brum brum, motherfuckers. Oh, missed the map. It had a bunch of nice cars in there. It'd be a shame if I pushed them off. Oh, we can't do that, can we? Yeah, we can. Wait, we can? I saw it move. Whoever had that there was asking for it to get pushed in. Oh my days. Is our car invincible? It's taking no damage. Oh. You know what? You know what? We're going to put this car into the garage. Because why not? I like it. Open up, sir. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're very nice to me. Yeet! Now! Now is the test to see if we're going to get bugged out. Why have I lost armor? Shouldn't have. What? Okay. I think the TARDIS is drunk. Wait, what? Can I not get in? Come on. Ah! Oh, Mega Jump's still on. Oh my god, are you serious? Right, I'm gonna have to take off the Mega Jump cheat. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, so we're going to quickly save again. Because there is a lot that can go wrong if he's...
The cash is leaving Los Santos again.
Fucking Christ!
Got too much shit on my plate.
The man's bugging us! Finally! The only reason I saved outside of the TARDIS was to make sure it didn't bug out on us. Because what I've noticed, and you've noticed this as well, as when... Shut up, CJ. No one cares, buddy. I'm kidding, I do care. What I've noticed is, at times, the TARDIS can bug out and crash the game. And I've just realised I needed to fly the TARDIS. Major oof right there. I'm just opening up my second bottle of juice. I forgot to mention the second drink that I had. That is terrible. The second drink that I have is Oshi Zero. Now, it really does taste like ass sometimes. Don't ask me how I know that. Let's just say it tastes bad at the best times. But it is sugar free, and it does keep me somewhat hydrated. So that's a bonus. Pardon me, let's land about here. Yeah, let's land there. Land there, it's perfectly fine. We don't need to park on the pavement. We are a blue police box. If anything, we are a speeding prevention. Oh my god. Why? Okay, let's go time traveling. Let's go time traveling. We don't have 22 minutes to wait on the mission to start. There's nothing else that we really need to do. Good lordy. So we are going to time travel. However, we need to use this. I pressed T on the keyboard. Now what that allows me to do. What it allows me to do is to pick between going forward or back in time. So by default, we go back in time. So I've set it so we go forward in time. Excuse you? Oh. Excuse me? That was my fault. I admit that. Alright, let's see. Welcome, Egypt girl in the chat. How are you doing? So we need to wait till like 8 PM. Done. Okay, we landed on a roof. Nice. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. Right, we're done. Just basically we start the mission and that's that. Hopefully we have enough lung capacity. Amphibious assault. Can we do it? Yes! Oh, we have enough lung capacity for it. And we are not forced to use a vehicle. So this would very much count as part of the TARDIS challenge. And away we go! There we go, we've changed rotation. It looks better going this way though. I do admit that. Not quite what I had in mind, but okay. Oh! Almost perfect. Almost perfect! Oh my goodness. Like literally. Almost perfect. We were only outside the line by what? A few millimeters. Now that really says something. Also, tonight I'm unruly thirsty. Unruly thirsty. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Alright, so we're now at the docks. The boat that you have to plant the bug on is anchored out at sea. You'll have to swim to it, however there are Da Nang boys patrolling the route. Yeehaw! As one might say. Swim to the tank and get aboard. Alright. Oh good god, my voice needs clearing up. Oh lordy! You can now resurface. Thanks game! I know how to swim. Why do you want me to pick up the nave? That's very much beyond me, in fact. Right, no screwing around here. The main route across the water is guarded by 2 patrol boats. If they spot you, dive underwater to lose their something or other. Okay. So can they like see me from under here?
I see him. Dived again. We must have killed him. Hey, we gotta check over there.
Huh, these guys suck. Oh no, they're shooting at me. Garbage. I need to swim. Well, Egypt Gorilla's asking how I'm doing. I am doing not too bad, thank you.
Keep circling. No, he's long gone or dead.
Oh wow. Don't surface. Yet. At least not yet, anyway. And now we wait. Oh crap, oh crap. Why am I stuck? Like, bruh, holy crap. We might actually need cheats for this one. So I'll have to be incredibly careful. Come on, give me the list. Yeah, they're not going to spot us. Oh no, don't click on IGN. IGN is friggin' garbage. They're one of the worst places out there. So what we need is this. Oh, never mind. Read that. And I think we need... Let's type it in a few times. Yeah, we should have more than enough. Alright. Right. We should be a go-go for killing these guys. Sneak to the back of the tank and plant a bug. Be quiet as possible to avoid the attention of the guards on board. Let's get this sorted. Yeah, it's kind of easy. Yeet! Haha! Wait, so are we not... Are we up high enough? I'm guessing we just go in then. We need to pay careful attention to what we're doing. Yeah, that's that. We should be able to go underwater and kind of swim back to shore. But I do fear it will take a while. So please do bear in mind. Please do bear in mind this could take ages. Oh, so lung capacity does go up. Nice. Ha! Catch me, bastards. He was just here! Why did they not see that I went underwater and still continue to shoot? Wow, that just made a 180. What? He spotted me.
Under us!
He's under us!
He must have got trapped down there.
It's only been a few seconds, buddy. It's only been a few seconds. They're following me. Yeah, let's not get in their line of sight. We need to find. We need to get something up out of there. We need to get out of the water, and over here is where it's going to happen. Come on, CJ, pull yourself up. You're stronger than that, buddy. Oh yes! Oh, fantastic. I know we had to use cheats and people will be like, cheats. But you know what? It's the faster way. It really is the faster way. Oh crap. That was his fault! Also, that chap just used nitrous to get around that corner. Why? Why, implore you to think about your options. Right, so we'll get to a safe place. And we'll summon the TARDIS. Or rather. We'll go back here and do it. Oh. Nice. Like, it's everything I've ever wanted to do with a vehicle. Is to check a marker on the map, only to accidentally throw myself out. Let's trigger them all. As in, let's trigger the nitrous.
Your mama must be proud of your driving, fool.
A lot of the drivers that are hesitant, what they'll do is they'll very much turn on their nitrous if they have any. And since I've set all cars to have nitrous, it's gonna be one hell of a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because the TARDIS is so prone to crashing, we kinda have to save at a normal save point. Then, summon the TARDIS, if possible. And then, get into the TARDIS. And resave. So that's definitely a thing. Aye. So we do have to... We kind of have to do it this way for a while. Because it gets infuriating when you summon the TARDIS and then you go to get in and then the game just dies. Right before you save. But when it does it after you've saved, that's perfectly fine. Because you can immediately pick up from where you left off.
Hey, Caesar. The Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ. They go cross country.
Not right now.
Caesar!
Getting some shit.
Jesus Christ! So one thing I'd like to check is how long we've been live for. And I kind of have to do it from 2 points. I have to do it from OBS to see the full runtime. But then I have to check on YouTube for the full, or for the additional runtime. Because the way YouTube has it now, you have to click Start Streaming within OBS, or your streaming program of choice. And then click Go Live once again within the friggin' YouTube new streaming dashboard thing. Suggestion: the stream's current bitrate is something kilobytes. Is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream a bitrate of 4500 kilobits per second. Thank you, YouTube. But no thank you, that's barely even 720p. Or rather, it's barely even 1080. So, so right now we've been live for about an hour and 32 minutes. I think that is more than enough. So guys, after I have a drink, I need a drink to do this part, or else I'm going to screw it up. That's kind of cold on the throat going down. Lovely jubbly. So guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Each passing day, we are getting closer and closer to 1500 subscribers. Once we hit 1500 subscribers, oh boy, you'll get the origins of GTAraj, how I came up with the name and all sorts, and the inspiration and all that. There will be a Q&A. A fantastic little idea. I should have done this at 1000, but I very much couldn't do that at the time because of varying family circumstances. I wasn't able to create content during that period, and it's kind of a bummer for me. It's a downer. So that'll be saved for I should really do an appreciation stream at some point. Like, I'm saying massive thanks to everyone that's subscribed to this channel and GTAraj 2. Or to basically everybody that's subscribed since 2008, even though that period was through 2 now deleted channels because of copyright. But I'll go into that a little bit more on the origins of GTAraj. If we can get us to 1500 subs by October, that would be amazing. That really would be. It would make October incredibly special. It really would be. It would be a date for me to mark on my calendar, and then we could reminisce about it in a year's time, once we're at 3000, maybe even 4000, I don't know. But from me to you guys, thanks for joining. Remember to stay subscribed, click the notification bell. If you wish to support the channel, you can become a member for as little as 99 pence a month. You'll get cool benefits such as custom badges that show how long you've been a member for. You get custom emoji, which I'm working on, plus many more things when it comes to the upper tier as well. Not many more, it's a few more. They're being worked on. I'm trying to make it worth your time and money. Alternatively, you can send a super chat for any amount. There is a minimum of like $1, I think. Something like that. But you can send for that. What else is there? There's a donation link in the description where you can donate as much as you like. But for the love of all things holy, do not make yourself short on money on my behalf. Don't do it. If you're going to become a member or anything like that, make sure you're able to do that monetary wise. So, with that being said, I will be back tomorrow with more San Andreas. Maybe at a later time, I have no idea. But from me to you guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope your day goes well. I hope to see you back tomorrow. This has been GTArajgaming. Thanks for joining. I'll be back tomorrow, so stay tuned. Keep an eye on the community tab and all that. I hope you have a wonderful day. From me to you, bye bye.